Whoa, what is up? We are live. Hold on. We're gonna have to. What the hell? Hey guys, hold on just a sec. Still having some technical
Ready to get
issues
your idea
right
out
here.
there? Reach a new audience with marketing tools built right into your website. Build a website that can. Reach a new audience with marketing tools built right into your website. Build a website that can. Reach a new audience.
Hold on, guys, just one sec. Wow.
Hold on, guys, just one sec. Hold on, guys, just one.
Hey, we back, but we having some technical difficulties here. We see having some technical difficulties for some reason now. When I want to go this way, it's telling me orientation is locked. What does that mean? Like, Jesus. Hey, Sonia. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We having some technical difficulties today, so just be a little patient for me. Okay, how did I lock my phone orientation, or how do you unlock it rather? Because I truly don't know. Hey, Melanin, no, you not late. I was late, but you're not late. Yeah, like how do you unlock that? Because the angle is normal. Yeah, but I'm holding it though. You guys, I usually have it like that, but now it's saying orientation is locked. I don't. Do you have an iPhone? Yes, I do. No, I got an iPhone, Brianna. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we about to preach in a minute. Do you have? Okay, I got the iPhone XS. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it this way. But we having some technical difficulties today. Thank you, Shunny Poo. Hey, Marina, I tell you what, it's showtime now. I ain't got time for all these technical difficulties. So even though we are gonna have to do it long ways, like I was always taught in theater, the show must go on, and nothing will hold us back. Not even some doggone some technical difficulties. Swoop from the right corner. Let's see. I don't know. We gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way today. We gonna give everybody a few more minutes to come in. I know that I was super late. I was on colored people time. I'm talking about some low down dirty nickels today, so I guess I was gonna be on CP time. Swipe up, a menu will appear, which will give a circular arrow, which will give you options. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hold on. Now forget that. We're going to roll this way. We're going to roll this way. So everybody, as you come in, remember to put down the city and state that you are coming in from. Hey, Danny, I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes to come in. I don't got an iPhone no more, so I don't know. Don't even worry about it. The show must go on. The show is going on today. We ain't letting a little technical difficulty stop us. Not here. What's going on, Nashville? I got a full battery, a whole lot to talk about, and we got a full drink. All right, Lilith from the DR. I got to get out there. Canada, Montreal, New Orleans. Access control center by touching the bottom of the screen, Dragon. Okay, thank you. I'll do that, Darcian. I'll do that after I get off this live, but I'm going to go forward now. Clarksville, we got a whole lot of Tennessee. Maybe my first live show that I do needs to be in Tennessee. Maybe. We got Akron, Ohio. Ain't that where LeBron James is from? Wanda, we got Wanda in from Philly. Baltimore, we got Baltimore. All right, Roxanne in Brooklyn. What is Brooklyn like? Roxanne, if I come to Brooklyn, will you show me around? Is that where the pink teacup is at? I do need me some good chicken and waffles. All right, speaking of chicken, we gonna talk about a nigga today that love us some chicken. Baltimore, Indiana. All right, who wants to know what the drink of the week is? So this is a little bit lighter than what we had last week. You know, last week we had to get you pregnant. This is not a get you pregnant. This is a laid back Saturday. I call this a laid back Saturday. So we got just some cherry vodka. We got some diet cranberry juice, flavored sparkling water, and we got some peaches. This is just a laid back, cool Saturday type of drink. The type of drink that you have at a kickback, at a barbecue, when you just want to play some music in your backyard, let the dogs and the kids run around while you watch them in the pool, and you lay back and just chill with a good book. Who out there likes a good book like me? I know I like a good book. I know I like a good book. Yes, looks good. Looks good. All right. So we gonna start in about 40 more seconds here. Somebody said sounds yummy, bartender storm. You know what? I should be a bartender. I pour my drinks very strong though, and they say when you work behind the bar, you gotta be kind of light with it. I pour heavy, you know. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it and feel it on the first gulp. I want you to. Let me tell you, I made my uncle a drink once. He took a sip. Oh, and said, damn. You know, I want you to say, damn, when you drink one of my drinks. All right, Pamela, you get your shout out too. Have signature drinks at the meet and greet. Oh, definitely. We will have to get you pregnant. We will have the laid back Saturday, whatever you want. I like mine strong for sure because we ain't got no time for the mess. One and gone, huh? Oh yeah, one and done. Let me get my strap really quick. All right, so who is ready to start the show today? Finally, I'm here. We're ready. We're ready to go. All right, so first up, Kimberly Noel Kardashian, aka a real Kardashian. She is nothing like the alleged Kardashian. Kimberly has been in these streets doing a whole lot this week, a whole lot of controversy. I'm going to break down 3 of her controversies from 1 week alone because y'all know I love the power of 3 and I love the power of 7. First things first, Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala with that super snatched waist and that big old donkey truck ass that she carries around with her everywhere that she go. She is still trying to tell us that her body is not surgically enhanced, that all the women in her family are built curvy naturally, and that she works out 6 days a week and goes on the Atkins diet. Kimberly Noel Kardashian, you are a lying ass Kardashian, because what we do know is that don't no curves run nowhere in your family. Don't no full lips, don't no curves, don't the Coke bottle shape don't run nowhere in your family. The only one in your family can with some curves is Rob, and Rob didn't get his curves at Dr. Curves. Rob got his curves from Popeyes, Taco Bell, McDonald's, okay, Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, and weed. So let's give it up for Rob, who got his curves the natural way through food and weed. Let's get the strap for Rob first. At least his curves is real. But Kimberly Noel Kardashian, I don't doubt that you work out. I think that she actually works out. I do believe that she eats well too. Like, I believe all that. But stop lying to the public. You are surgically enhanced. There is no way you got a 19-inch waist and a 40-inch donkey donk behind you. I didn't believe it when Buffy the Body tried to say it. I still don't believe it when Coco telling them lies, sitting there saying that she ain't got nothing put in her ass, but her sister ain't built nothing like her. Okay? It just so happened when you gain your weight, it don't go nowhere but your ass. Get out of here with that. Okay? You eat right, you exercise, but you also are surgically enhanced. Now, Khloe Alexandria Kardashian's trainer, aka Corey Calais, has already admitted on Hollywood Unlocked that Khloe's body is surgically enhanced, but she works out as well. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you do one and the other. Like, why don't people want to keep it real? In 2019, they want, not only is they asses full of crap, they want to act like we full of crap. Y'all full of more shit than a toilet stool. Anybody with eyes can see that you came into the game looking like a Persian princess, and now you look like a European prototype. Now, I ain't saying, Kim, it don't look good. It looks good. It just looks fake as hell. It's not really how human beings are built. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and lie that only sisters got curves and only sisters got ass. Any race can. But it's just mighty funny. It's mighty funny how certain features that we have, we told something is wrong. I'm not supposed to like the fact that Serena got a big old donkey natural ass. You know, that ass is working out, squats, and African genetics. I'm not supposed to like that, but I'm supposed to like the concrete and cottage cheese you got shoved up into yours. Don't do it. So, part 2 of my 3-part breakdown on Kimberly Noel Kardashian West this week is that, look, everybody out there with daughters, everybody out there with social media, Kim is not somebody for you to look to. That's not for somebody to be your damn role model. You don't look at these heifers and hoes on TV and be like, oh, why can't my body look like that? Because you don't have $100,000 for a plastic surgery, and that's why. That's why your body would never look like that unless you go out to LA and talk to Dr. Alex and down there in Miami and go to Dr. Curves. Or maybe Dr. Curves is Atlanta. I don't know. You want a body, build your body in the gym, build your body in the kitchen, but don't look to somebody on TV to be a damn role model for you. And teach our daughters that too. Stop looking at these hookers on TV. Stop looking at these hookers in the street and hookers on the pole because you want a booty like that. You want your titties to bounce like that. Y'all better talk to y'all daughters because y'all daughters is out here dying. They putting that concrete and mineral oil in their ass to look like something they will never ever be. To keep it real, a lot of times you got to tell these young girls, look, you 17, 18 years old. You ain't even really got your grown woman body yet. You don't even get your grown woman body till you damn near 30. So calm down. If it's meant for the boobs to come in, they will. If it's meant for you to get your ass, guess what? It will come in. Okay? Sick of people not out here keeping it real with their kids. Everything ain't meant for every damn body. And let me tell y'all something about all that surgery looks good today. We gonna wait and see. And I'm not even gonna get the strap. I'm gonna take a sip for their future bodies and their future selves because there's only so many times you can get cut on and there's only so much skin you can get cut before you start to look like Michael Jackson mixed with the Joker. It's the reason why all these celebrities and stars, all of them got fertility issues. Can't nobody push a baby out their womb. Huh? But people on the street can, but all of a sudden they can't? Don't y'all think there's a correlation between all that work they have done and their body being thrown off? Because you ain't supposed to have fake parts inside you. You ain't supposed to keep having somebody remove a rib and suck this out and suck that out. Don't you know that God built your body with some extra fat around it so that you can house and grow a baby? Is a reason why you're hippie. It's a reason why that butt jiggle. It's a reason why you got the fupa. It's all for a reason. Now, I'm not saying you can't go get plastic surgery, but damn it, do it the right way. And if you can't afford it, guess what? It ain't for you. It ain't for you. It's ridiculous. Don't y'all know all this stuff is fads? Every 10 years it changed. It used to be the thin eyebrows is in, not everybody want them thick. Used to be all about the boobs, now it's about the ass. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be the best version of you that you can be. Get in the gym and eat some salads. Do that too. Drink a protein shake. Build your body in the gym. Some things gonna come to you naturally. You know, y'all see these slave shoulders that I got, and some things you gotta work on. Whew, man. Now, we gonna move right along. Part 2 of Kimberly Noel Kardashian is that the surrogate pushed out the 4th baby. Congratulations. Congratulations on the new baby and the new life that's in the world that's gonna need a lot of time and attention and not just money and Mexican nannies thrown at it, okay? All right? But congratulations on the new baby, all right? Children are beautiful. She had, the surrogate had a boy. Kim looked at the baby, said, oh my God, like, he looks just like Chicago. And like, I'm totally like sure that his looks will change, but like, oh my God, I just love him for now. Like, oh my God, like, he's just so perfect. And like, oh my God, like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for my 4th child. Oh my God, like, he looks just like Shy. So, congratulations on their 4th baby. They have not released the name. You know, she was really considering giving this baby a traditional names. Look, my name is not traditional, so I can't really talk. I always say this when it comes to baby names, and I may hurt some of y'all feelings, but y'all know I'm going to keep it real. Y'all ready for me to keep it real about y'all and y'all baby names? Who ready for me to come on here and keep it real about y'all and y'all baby names? And I'm going to give y'all some good advice. This is for my white, my black, my Latin, my Asians, all my fans. But especially my black fans. There is absolutely nothing wrong with giving your baby a unique name, but there are a few things you need to keep in mind. Number 1, do not give them a name that is seen as low class and or tacky and or ghetto. Your child has to live with that name. Not only do they have to live with that name in public, in business, for the rest of their damn life, unless they go pay the $2.99 down at the courthouse to change it, okay? Number 2, please spell your baby's name exactly the way it sounds. See, I deal with a lot of clients, and I am tired of calling people, reading out names, and I'm saying it the way it's spelled, but you telling me, nah, it's Lacondriac, but it's spelled like Lacondo. But because you wanted to be so damn different, you just thought you were so damn smart that you wanted to reinvent the wheel. Do not. Okay, you can go unique, you can go different, but just keep their futures in mind and keep their social interactions in mind too. Don't give them a name that we got to guess how it's spelled, we got to guess how it's said, we got to guess. Don't give them a name where you automatically got to give them a nickname right after. Give them a name with meaning. That's it. Just think. That's all I want people to say. Just think. Now, y'all can say what y'all want about my name. My name is actually a name. But still, even with that, mine is out there and it's different in its nature. That might not be your thing. If you want to name your baby after a car, that's fine. That may be your thing. But just think and just keep in mind of people's perceptions, because people shouldn't be judgmental, but they are. Now, the good thing is that as time goes on, this is becoming less and less of an issue because, look, they always want to point it at the black folks with us and our Montaviouses and our Latrells and our Keandres, but we ain't going to talk about they pilots, rockets, inspectors, Leafs, and every damn thing else, okay? So, just think. Anything before you name your baby something, just think. But at this point with them, I mean, who really cares? She supposedly wants to name the baby Robert after her dad and her brother. I think that sounds really nice, actually. I think Robert Omari West sounds beautiful. And with her look, this may be the one child that actually turned out to be normal because you done gave it a normal damn name. So let's get strapped for the new baby, and all my expected moms, when that nurse comes in with that piece of paper and you write down what's going to be your child's name, remember that number one, you still got a few days to change your mind. I suggest you don't write it down right away. You look at the baby in his face, you pray on it, you meditate, and you think about it, damn it. Just think about it. Now, I already got my future baby's name picked out, but guess what? I ain't compromising. I want what I want. All right, now moving right along from that, was there a third part? Oh, there was a third part about Kim. I wanted to thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim, for everything you've been doing. See, this week you have freed over 17 black folks out of prison alone, Kimberly. And we want to thank you for all the hard work you did to get these black folks out of jail. We want to thank you for using the black attorneys on your staff to do the hard work while you put your money and your brand in front of it. We want to thank you, Kim, for even getting out of your house to go and do this, Kim, because you didn't have to. And quite frankly, if you weren't who you were, those people would not be out of prison. But let's keep it real, Kimberly Noel Kardashian West. You are looking to get into politics. You are looking 10, 15, 20 years down in the future. See, you know, we have already seen your titties, your box, and all 1,000 parts of your ass. We've seen it all. We've seen the back of your kneecaps, the toes on your feet, and the hairs on your chinny chin. So we're over you at this point. So now you're moving into the next stage. Now you want to get into politics. And this is what I tell people. You can always reinvent yourself. You always have the opportunity to. She will always have that sex tape out about her that ain't going no damn where. But just keep in mind, even she can achieve her dreams with hard work, money, and the right dick sucked in the right position. So thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim, for everything that you do. See, not only has your box been the home to a lot of niggas, your box has freed a lot of niggas. We are going to call your box from now on the Underground Railroad, because you go in, you enter your box to get to freedom on the other side. And the other side is on the other side of your ass. Kimberly, we want to thank you, because if this was the Jim Crow era, we would have a sign right above your box. We would plant it right at the top that said coloreds only. So we want to thank you, Kim, for everything you've done and everything you're gonna do. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Whoa. And let's get strapped for Kim and her box. I told y'all it was no holds barred today. I got the cap on. I didn't make it to the barbershop, so I'm scruffy, I'm raw, black t-shirt, and I hit the gym before I came on. I already told y'all that I told y'all what was up. I told y'all what was up before y'all came on here today. I don't play. But I'm glad she's starting to use her platform for the positive. And overall, you know, she can do what she want to do with her money. But the fact that she's helping the free people is beautiful. The fact that you got black and brown people in prison for weed while white corporations make millions and $billions off of weed now is ridiculous. I need every single person, irregardless of color. I need every single person that's in prison, jail, or any damn detention center for weed to be let out right now. It's legal in a bunch of different states. Let them out right damn now. Let them out right now. Huh? Thank you, John. Thank you for the donation. Y'all able to, Donald Trump, you able to do everything else. You able to build the damn wall. Let them out of prison. Let them out. Now, before I move on to the next story, I did see somebody in a comment say that I was going to be naming my future kid Hurricane. And you know what? I caught what you said, but I'm going to tell y'all what I plan to name my future one. It ain't damn Hurricane. It ain't nothing that crazy. But I want to give y'all a few minutes to tell me what y'all think about Kim and what she's been doing this week. Category 6. Okay. I won't be naming my baby Category 6. Not Tasmania. No, no, no. Not somebody said, hurricane. It's not gonna be hurricane. It is not gonna be hurricane. I promise. No, the name I want is River. It's simple. It's easy to spell. River. River. Simple to the point, and it's different, and it ain't gonna be a lot of people named that. Thank you. Thank you, China. Cute. Thank you. Kim needs to speak up, get those ladies their credit. Yes, they do. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, Sonia. See, it's different. Not River Lagoon. River Jordan. Yeah, I do kind of like that. But yeah, something like that. Anyway, we gonna move right along to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. They had their baby, little baby Archie. I want to say, somebody said get the strap on yourself. Get the strap for me. But to Meghan and Harry, congratulations on their bundle of joy. You know, a lot of people never would have thought that Meghan would have been able to get into the palace. I already told y'all, it's my personal belief that not only did she prepare herself for this type of future, oh man, I believe that somewhere down the line she is related to him still, because people in the elite, they have ways of doing checks on us that we can't even check ourselves. You can only trace your lineage back so far, but best believe the people at the top, they got ways that they already know where you come from and where you're going. So I love the fact that even though she's mixed race, even though she was already married, even though people thought she wasn't his type, she showed everybody that it ain't about being blonde and white and tall and stick thin. It's about the fact that A, you can be dark and lovely, and number two, at the end of the day, confidence will get you a long damn way. Beauty comes from within, and when you carry yourself with class and you go after what you want, you can do anything. Of all the people we would have thought Harry would have married, we never would have thought it would have been Meghan. We never would have. But nonetheless, they got together. They're married now. They have a child. They are moving to South Africa. Like I already told y'all, part of that is them being kicked out of Europe. Part of that is they ready to get out of the palace anyway and live their own lives. So shout out to them. Shout out to the baby. And for that DJ, they had something to say about little Archie and had to call him a chimpanzee. All I have to say to you, sir, why you want to call that baby a chimpanzee? Why don't you take your scaly ass back up under whatever cave you crawled out of, bitch, and learn how to bathe and stop doing shit? You go do that. You go do that. You go do that. And that DJ got fired, as he should have. He should have got dragged worse than that for talking about the royal baby. Everybody in life ain't meant to be white, even though that baby pretty much white. But I'm still saying, people always got something to say. Shut your ass up. You a DJ. And you got something to say about a baby that came out the womb with more money than you and your descendants and ancestors will ever have? Really? Sick of people always talking shit and they down in the gutter talking about you while you up at the top. Why you want to call somebody a chimpanzee, sir? Let's see how your children look. Let's show your children. I bet they ain't no damn bathing beauties. But no, allegedly they're being pretty much kicked out because Harry and William are not getting along. Allegedly William is cheating on Kate with one of their good friends that they're all cool with, and there's too much tensions, and allegedly William has turned out to be a dirty dick Euro just like his daddy. So, you know, they also in the palace don't like how much press Meghan has been getting. Meghan is on her way to having the same level of status and prestige as Diana, because Meghan has a good heart, and Meghan is out here doing charity work, and she's actually doing charity work, not just standing there pretending to be doing something. So people mad People all in their feelings, but they will be all right. Go ahead, Meghan, take you, your husband, your child, and go live your life and make them even more pissed. I would go get pregnant 18 more times and have 18 more kids on them. How about that? And Meghan, for your so-called daddy side of the family that now want to come out the woodworks and trying to sabotage you and had all that stuff to say, I told y'all on my live earlier this morning, cut all the toxic people out your life, point blank, end the period. We don't have time for it. Ignore them. I would act like I never knew them. To the daddy that wasn't really there, whatever, y'all fell out for a reason, he needs to move right along. Same thing with the other step, with the half brother, move right along. And to the half sis that's in the wheelchair that was talking the most shit, wheel your ass on somewhere. Keep it moving at all times and at all costs. You cannot take your eye off the prize. Meghan didn't. Don't y'all do it in y'all lives either. Moving right. Actually, you know what? We're going to move on, but we're gonna take a little break. We're going to take a little break because you know what? Before I go in, as much as I'm about to go in on Tiffany, I got to take a sip. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Meghan and this whole mess. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you. Harry was one of my favorite, always cared about people. Harry does actually have a good heart. Her sister is a hater. Yes, her sister is a hater. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we about to get on Tiffany. Think what, we live in a patriarchal white supremacist world? Well, yeah, that ain't going nowhere. I like that Meghan is her own person. Yes, she is. Thank you. Who was that? Nappy Chile. Thank you so much for the $20. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. How do I donate? So you can click the money symbol in the comment box to the right, or you can send money straight to my Cash App, Storm Monroe 93, PayPal, Monroe Storm 59@gmail.com. Now the PayPal and Cash App comes directly to me. Anything you send through YouTube gets 30%, I get 70%, but I appreciate whatever I can get. Thank you for digging in your pockets and giving it to me. I really do appreciate that. But we gonna move right along to Tiffany Sarah Cornelia Haddish, aka Hot Pussy Haddish, aka Hot Wings Haddish, aka I tried comedy for 25 years. I got absolutely nowhere. So now I wanna shuck, jive, Sambo, and sell myself to the white man for $1. Tiffany, you was out of your doggone mind at the Met Gala. I had said I didn't even want to talk about the Met Gala. But since you went and showed not just your black ass, you showed the crack of your black ass and you showed the whole. You spreaded both cheeks and showed us your past, your present, and your future. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your mess. I'm sick of you on Groupon with this super deep Remy Ma ass voice yelling at that white man that's just trying to clean the pool. Thank you, Sonya. I'm sick of your mess, Tiffany. I'm sick of every time you do a stand-up, you bombing. I'm sick of every time. You've been at this 20-some years, Tiffany. Why are you still bombing on stage? What is the issue? I'm sick of every interview you do. You can't just answer a question. Everything is, she ready, constantly showing that phlegm-filled tongue. What is the problem? Tiff. Now your name means princess, but you out here acting like a jester. Come on now. But I can't even put you on the level of a jester because even the jester was funny. You bombing. You bombing. If this was back in the olden days, if this was back in those 300 days, they'd have kicked you into that big ass hole because you would not have made the king laugh. Tiffany! Tiffany, I think you are silly in general. I think you can be funny when you have a good script. I like you more on the screen than on the scene. I want you to be on that screen, but I want you to just show us you when you're doing interviews. Your interview that you did at the Breakfast Club when you were just being yourself was great and it was naturally funny. But when you try, you look a hot damn mess. I think it's embarrassing is that you, just because you're halfway attractive, you get pushed out there by the Hollywood agenda, but women like Lunel, just because women like Lunel, some more, they don't get no shine. They gotta stay on the chitlin circuit. You need to get your ass on the chitlin circuit and get your skills up, girl. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Been at this 25, if you do something for 25 years and you still bad at it, you suck. And go do something else. I ain't saying I'm no comedian. I'm not saying I won't ever get up on stage and bomb. Some things do go flat. But damn, Tiffany. What is the problem? What is wrong with you? So we ain't even gonna talk about the fact that your makeup is 3 shades lighter than your damn neck. I don't know why. Somebody need to tell her because when I saw her makeup, I was like, oh my God, the little Kim of it all. Little Kimmy Kim cakes. Like, if you gonna change your skin tone, make the face and the neck match. Don't y'all know it's all in the neck? This can look 19, but if this look 85, we know you 85. Cover it all. If you don't want to be black, you don't want to be brown skin, you want to be light skin, you want to get your Faith Evans on. I'm gonna let you be Faith Evans. I'm gonna let you, but please don't be Faith Evans here and Gabby Sidibe here. I need you to pick a side. She needs Giselle makeup line. Well, she needs some. She might need to get that Fenty. The makeup was horrible. The outfit was horrible. You were dressed like an old school pimp, like a madam. Oh, God. I mean, hell, if you was even a pimp, nobody would give you their dollars, Tiffany. You wasn't even convincing. Was you that damn hungry? Was you that hungry that you had to come on to the red carpet with fried chicken in your damn purse? Did you even have Tupperware? Or did you just throw it in some plastic bag? Did you even have a Ziploc bag for that chicken? Don't tell me you threw the bear chicken in the purse, because not only then are you ghetto, you nasty as hell. You got beautiful skin. No need to sit there and lighten it. You look ashy. You look like you bathed in powder before you came on the red carpet, Tiffany. Tiffany, I'm just disappointed overall because when Cat Williams said what he said about you, people drug him, said he was being a hater. You know, he had to apologize because the higher ups got to him because, you know, they pretty much trying to kill Cat Williams too. What is going on? What is going on with you, Tiffany? Tiffany, you don't have to do that. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the money. You don't have to do this, Tiffany. When Beyonce said she had hot sauce in her bag swag, first of all, hot sauce, because I know Beyonce. First of all, I know Beyonce Giselle knows Carter. It was a baseball bat named Hot Sauce. And second of all, I keep hot sauce in my doggone book bag too. But guess what? I'm not going to be at a formal dinner pulling out hot sauce out my freaking pocket. Dang. If you was that damn hungry, you should have had one of your assistants or one of your Judies hold your chicken. You don't come on stage, you don't come on the carpet with chicken, and then you want to give it away. You couldn't even kind of just be smooth with it and say, hey y'all, and then move right along and eat. Now you want some chicken? It's ready. You want some chicken? It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Really? Really? Oh, it's a white woman eating chicken. Oh, it's a white woman eating chicken. I did it. What you mean, white people? Everybody love chicken. That ain't nothing new. You ain't ever been to a soul food restaurant and see that it's 90% packed with white folks? You know why it's more packed with white folks? Because the black folks at home actually making the damn soul food themselves. They going over Grandma Pearl house to get the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard green, cornbread, and yams. Sick of you. The only thing missing was a damn watermelon in your mouth. You know what, Tiffany? You need to get your mind right. You need to get that comedy right. You hang around Kevin Hart so much you ain't got no jokes off of him? I have to sit back and I have to keep it real. Damn, we all laughed at Monique. And what Monique was saying, Monique is 30,000 times funnier than you. But Monique is sent back to the chitlin circuit, but you on TV. You getting the shows. You getting the Netflix deal. You are canceled. Unless you issue an apology, you are canceled, Tiffany. And I want $1 million donated to Black Lives Matter. You just set us back 30 damn years. I wish Harriet Tubman was alive right now to beat your ass, Tiffany. Damn. A straight traitor. You was a disappointment to everybody that came before you. You was a disappointment to Harriet, Sojourner Truth, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott King, and every black woman with class and that freaking presented themselves with dignity and respect. Did your mama beat you in your head that many damn times that you done lost all sense of respect? You know better than that. Don't make me call Tammy Roman on you. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that, period. Yeah, she got 5 movies. She got 5 movies. That's great. But what she better realize is just as high as they build you up, Tiffany, they will drag you down. They will drag you down. Kevin Hart was up there at one. Kevin Hart is still up there, kinda. Cat Williams was up there at some point. Dave Chappelle was up there at some point. They will build you up, but they will tear you down, Tiffany. So I really hope that you saving your nickels, your dimes, and your quarters. Because unless you got businesses built up, we sick of your jokes. We sick of your mess. The only fans you got left is corny ass white people that don't really get black comedy. Good luck to you. I wish you the best. Now, we all make mistakes. I made mistakes even on this channel. We all make mistakes. You gotta own that, Tiffany. To own that. You were dead wrong for portraying yourself like that. And what's sad is that you think those white people were laughing with you. Those white people was laughing at you. They were laughing at you. Tiffany. I'll talk about Steve Harvey at the end. Tiffany. You was basically the field nigga that wanted to be a house nigga, but you was 4 shades too dark. So you shambled, sucked and swallowed Master's cock to get on the inside. Tiffany, you was wrong. You were dead wrong. So Tiffany, I don't know what to say about you at this point. To me, you don't represent no black woman that I will ever look to. I want to trade you for anybody else but you. Please. And Tiffany, you are no longer invited to the cookout. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. At least her hair was... Man, if y'all call that a hairdo. I don't know what's going on, you chicks in the industry. Y'all heard... Let me stop. We're going to move right along and talk about Young Buck. Do y'all remember Young Buck? Young Buck was in the group named G Unit back in the day. It used to be Buck, it was Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent, and I feel like it was some others too. I don't really remember. I mean, they're pretty much all has-beens at this point, besides 50 Cent. So Young Buck and 50 have been into it lately. So they've been into it because Young Buck is still signed to 50. 50 would not let him go. Like, I don't know what kind of slave contracts these people were signing back in the 90s and 2000s, but this is 2019. You have not released no good music, and the only thing you were in the news for is sleeping with trannies, allegedly. So Buck and 50 have been going back and forth, and 50 straight up told him on Instagram, look, don't make me expose you even more than you already been exposed. I'm sitting there looking at 50 like, well, 50, Buck say he can expose you. You say you can expose him. Maybe y'all both need to expose each other so we can have some mess to talk about. Now, this is what I want to know. 50, what you got on Buck besides what we already know? We know he like trannies, so what else is new? Buck, what you got on 50 that you too scared to say? Because we want to know. And the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with before I move on, you nut. What did G in the G Unit really stand for? What did the G and G Unit, what did it really stand for? I just want to know. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on Young Buck because I don't think anybody really cares that much. Until you spill some more tea, Young Buck, we ain't got nothing else to say. Good luck getting your freedom papers. And 50, stop being so damn petty. And let the man go. Let him go. Let him cross the Mason-Dixon line. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let him go, 50. Damn, you done already beat him enough. Ain't you beat him enough? 50. Master Curtis. Ain't you beat him enough? Leave him alone. And let my people go. So we gon' move right along and talk about Adele. So Adele, I forgot to even look up your full name, aka Throat, aka I am a black woman trapped in a white woman's body, aka there are a million other black women in churches around America that sound just like Adele, if not better, but they are not white, so they don't get the same treatment. So Adele is divorcing her husband. I mean, we don't even really know who her husband is. But one thing we know is that her career was built on ice cream and the tears of women who had broken hearts. We all know that you don't really listen to Adele like that when you're in a good mood. You listen to Adele when you're going through something. When your man cheating on you. When that dude didn't call you back that you had a really good date with, you know, when you got smash and dash, you put on Adele. You put on Adele to cry and work everything out, and then you will feel better afterwards. But you don't typically put Adele on when you're when you're in a good mood and everything in your life is going well. You typically don't listen to Adele at that point. But Adele has already announced the name of her new album. The new album is named 30. You know, she had an album named 19 and 21, 25, and now we at 30. And I guess this is really about to be some bitter mess because not only has she lived the life of a big girl all these years, she's lived the life of a big girl, a mother, and now she's a divorcee. She is about to make everybody cry for what happened in this life and all your transgressions in your past lives too. So congratulations to Adele on the new album that I know is about to come out and be a straight smash. I'm sorry to hear about your divorce. I really hope you guys can be good co-parents, because at the end of the day, children that come from broken homes do not have to be broken. Not only that, Adele, if you really want to make this music bomb, I'm going to need you to go back to eating carbs, and I'm going to need you to gain about 50 damn pounds back. Them 50 pounds plus your heartbreak, all your disappointment, and your throat is guaranteed to be a damn smasher. Let's give it up for Adele, her throat, her stomachs, and her 50 pounds that she's going to gain. Congratulations, Adele, on all your success of today, yesterday, and of the future. Hey, Gwen. No, I don't have any moderators. I'll have to add you as a moderator. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So that was Celeb Saturday. That was really everything I wanted to go over. Like I said, I had a lot to say, but not necessarily like a lot of topics. I had to spend that time on Kim. I had to spend that time on Tiffany because Tiffany. Did I do a good job with the Tiffany thing? Just let me know. Just let me know. Did I do a good job with the Tiffany thing? I think I dragged her enough. I think she can get them now, wash the dirt off, and do better next time. Oh, did you say Adele's first boyfriend was black? I told you it was magic in the black phallus. All right. As far as moderators, I'll pick a time where I go live. Well, if you want to be a moderator, just let me know. I don't mind adding you. Somebody want to talk about, you said please give me your Cash App again. It's, Cash App is Storm Monroe 93. STORM MONROE, the number 9, the number 3. Now, as far as Steve Harvey getting his show canceled, I'm going to say this. NBC at this point stands for niggas be cut, because every black person with a show on NBC get their show cut. They did Tamron Hall wrong. Ain't that her name, Tamron Hall? They did her wrong. Steve's show honestly was big, and he had proven himself over 8 years. There was no reason to cut his show. I will say, Steve, now you can get a little more sleep. But I can even explain that Steve Harvey comment if y'all want me to break it down. Do y'all want me to break down Steve Harvey's comment? Thank you, Shani. Marjorie has something to do with that. I don't know if Marjorie want to cut her money at this point from Steve because it's a whole lot going on. But I'm going to say, Steve Harvey, part of this could be karma for you, you know, kind of being standoffish to your staff, from you moving the show. Thank you, Rashida. You are hilarious. What's with the belt, though? Let me go ahead and hit the notification. I'll moderate for you. Okay, so Rashida, the belt is to get people's attention. You know how when you was little, as adults, that sound still gets our attention. So we do it to congratulate, and we do it to discipline on this channel as well, because everybody needs some discipline every now and then. Thank you, Rashida, for the $5. Let me see. All right, I just added you as a moderator. So anybody that want to be a moderator, let me know. Gossip, I'll add you right now too. I might not get everybody on this live, but give me time and I'll get the people I want to be a moderator. So, as far as Marjorie's ex coming out, when he releases his book, we will be reading it on this channel. We will be Shani, I'm gonna make you a moderator too, because you always down for me. When the ex's book comes out, we will be reading it on this channel because he got a lot to say. Marjorie allegedly has a lot of dirt in her past. And I'm just going to say, you know, those two children that she got, they sister and brother and also cousins. They cousins, brothers, Brewsters, whatever you want to call them. They related in a lot of ways. Like she's a black pretty version of Kris Jenner, you know, minus minus totally. Well, I can't say she ain't whoring out her kids because you got Lori Harvey, but anyway, when the book come out, we will be breaking it down. Steve is gonna be alright because Nappy Child, there we go. Zaria. Steve will be alright because, you know, he got multiple jobs, but in his comments, What he was saying is when you're going after something in life, you don't really have time to be comfortable. Now, once you get there, then you can kind of relax, but even then, you're going to have people on your heels. Everything you want in life, guys, is going to take work. If you want to raise responsible children, you got to put in the work. If you want your relationship to last, you got to put in the work. You want to get a promotion at your job, you got to put in work. If you want to build your career, if you want to build a business like what I'm trying to do, I have to put in work. It's times when I just want to have my Netflix time and my Hulu time, but you can't. When you trying to build, ain't no time for Netflix and chill. You studying. Right now where I'm at, it feel good outside. I could be by a pool right now, chilling. I can be by a pool right now, chilling. But no, I'm here trying to build. And when I get off here, yeah, I'm going to give me something to eat. I'm going to watch a little TV, but then I'm back to work, back to working on stories. All of that takes work and it takes up time. So what he was trying to say is there will be times where you sacrifice sleep. There will be times where you sacrifice holidays. For what you want in life, you will sacrifice something. Don't sacrifice your soul, but usually it's fun time and it's relaxing that you give up. But if you can sacrifice the beginning, once you get over that hump, I'm telling y'all, there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. When you get up in age, we need the cash app for the chat. You guys put the cash app in the chat again. Put the cash app in the chat again. One of my moderators. Yeah, if y'all gonna be a moderator, I gotta work you. But Steve just needs to be single. You know what? Steve, I don't even know what to say about Steve. Steve loved this woman. I don't know. I feel like he loves her more than she loves him. I'll leave that at that. But like I already told y'all, relationships are business transactions anyway. You better be getting some if you giving somebody your time. He giving her his money, but she giving up her time. And that's time that she'll never get back because she sure ain't squeezing no more kids out her uterus. Now, if Marjorie gets pregnant, I will eat crow right here on this channel if Marjorie comes out with a damn baby bump. But those days are long behind her. But she's absolutely beautiful, but she ain't no joke. But yes, everything in life takes work. The Bible even tells you a man that don't work, don't eat. So if you got a man in your life that don't want to work and don't want to do nothing, he is not your man, he is your son. If he's sitting on the couch while you get up and go to work, he dropping you off at work while he gonna hang with his boys and play Madden and smoke weed and get church's chicken, that is your son, that is not your man. All right, any more questions? We're gonna move right along from that. Y'all want me to spend like another half hour on here? Nah, I can't do another half hour. Maybe another 10, 15 minutes. Y'all want me to spend another 10, 15 on here? Okay, I'm gonna go refill. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go refill and I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Come on. All right, y'all. I am back. So anybody know what is in that cup? Yeah, I told y'all it's we got vodka, we got flavored water. I didn't put no cranberry juice in this one, but vodka, flavored water, got some peaches. All right, so what's the judge y'all wanted me to talk about? And hit the like button on your way in. What's the judge y'all wanted me to talk about? Judge, was it Judge Lake? Lauren Lake? Was it the one that do the paternity court show? Oh, thank you, Danny. Yeah, that dog is a mess. Oh, what about Future? Oh my God, Future. I'm gonna try to break this down as quick as I can. Future, aka the Sperminator, his sixth baby mama has had a child. They named the baby Rain. I guess because the money's about to rain down in her bank account. Congratulations to Eliza and her new baby. I don't really know how much congratulations we give to side pieces now, but I guess all children are a blessing. So congratulations. Future, at this point, I guess you're going to be working for the rest of your life, because as far as child support goes, you will never dig yourself out of his hole. I don't know if it's his baby, because he didn't come to the baby shower. He didn't claim it, but y'all know that don't mean nothing. But let me tell y'all something about a lot of these stock pockets. A lot of these stock pockets gotta learn that you may walk away with the baby, but HIV is still a real thing. HIV is still a real thing out here, and so is all those other STDs. Stop going raw with these celebrities just because they celebs. All right, Lauren Lake. All right. So what did Lauren Lake do? I can look it up here on my laptop real quick. Was she like at an award show and couldn't give a speech? Was she high as hell? Was that what was going on with Lauren Lake? Let me see. Lauren Lake Emmys. Did T.S. Madison ever hit you up? Okay, let's talk about that real quick too. So who here in the chat would like to see me on the Queen's Court? I think at this point we can actually make this happen. Who here in the comment section? I got 168 of y'all here today. Who here wants me on the Queen's Court? I'm gonna give y'all some time to put that in the chat. Okay, people saying yes. Rashida wants me there. Natasha says yes. Kay says yes. Adrian says yes. Gwen says yes. Marina, I'll get to that in a minute. Sonia, I don't know who she is. Just look her up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so here's the thing. I would absolutely love to be on the Queen's Court. Like, I truly believe, it's my belief that I could get, I'm going to say it right here on this camera. I believe I can get on that cage, on that cage, get down in the basement. I can get there and I can make it live for y'all. I mean, live, popping, and fun. Fun. You're a king and not a queen. Now I have to change it. Yeah, I'm straight. I will be the first straight one she ever had on the show. But think about how that change of pace will be. Think about how that change of pace will be. But see, y'all gotta contact her. See, I've DM'd her, but I'm still like a nobody. But she's had a lot of nobodies on there that ain't funny. Most of the people she have on there, they're not that damn funny. I mean, if Big Face ass Shekinah can get on there, I know I can get on there because Shekinah was not funny. Nefertaria was not funny. The one dude they had on there, I don't know what kind of pills he took. He was horrible. He was horrible. He was horrible. He was up there scratching, fiending. I don't know what kind of angel dust or PCP he took, but he was out of there. So if y'all really, if my troopers want me to get on the Queen's Court, it's gonna take for all of y'all to contact her, everybody to DM her, everybody to tag her, just go in her comment section and just light it up. And then she'll be like, well, who the hell is this? She'll pull my name up, and that is how big celebs get. Like, that's how they see the small YouTubers. Because I get on there, my platform gonna blow up. The same way Tasha K gave me that stimulus package, T.S. Madison's stimulus package will really get me there too. So it would be lit. It would definitely be lit. A lot of people have said I kind of remind them of like a male Kaya, but I'm not, even though I really like Kaya, I'm not trying to be Kaya. I'm trying to be Storm C. Monroe, and the C stand for cut a nigga down to size. But I truly believe I can truly... Y'all can't see this wall, but on this wall, I got goals for my YouTube channel. I got it written down. I have the road to 25,000 subscribers. At one point, guys, this paper on my wall said the road to 1,000 subscribers. I wrote that first one when I only had 437 subs. Before I knew it, now we getting close to hit 10,000, and now I'm already looking forward to 25,000 subs. But more importantly, I got to thank everybody that's been down with me since day one, because y'all been down for me. That's Jane, Shani. I mean, I can't name all of y'all, but every single person that either send me money or just spend your time with me. Thank you. Thank you. Tasha K was on her show and it was epic. It was lit up, go back and forth. Yeah, Tasha K was on there. It was funny. And Tasha K was pregnant. If Tasha K wasn't pregnant, it would have been even better. So I speak my things into existence. Positivity only. On here, I got do your show on a studio stage. Start introducing music onto the show, which I will start doing. I have collaborate when necessary. Figure out some live software. Bam. Bam. So all this stuff is coming to light. So yeah, I really, really, really do hope that Madison sees this, because I'm flying right out to Atlanta and we gonna get it popping. I mess around and do so good, she'll be offering me a permanent spot on the show. I'm going to start a fan page on IG. Storm, is that? Yeah, that's totally okay with me. If you want to start a fan page on IG, if somebody knows, because I'm still learning a lot when it comes to technology too. If somebody knows how to take these videos from YouTube and then post them to IG, let me know. Make the fan page, make it big. Let's just... Thank you, KO. Thank you, KO. Thank you, Tracy. But we're going to move along from that. But I really do hope that she sees it, because I would even love to be on Ricky Smiley's show. But I'm so raw, I don't know if they can put me on Dish Nation. Excuse me. I don't know if they can put me on Dish Nation. I don't know if they can. Thank you, Brilliant Sin. And I get your emails too, Sin. I got a lot coming at me at once, so can't do everything. We know you're not from ATL. Oh, God. Yeah, you know I'm not. Go ahead, nothing like a black man with a dream, just like I tell my hubby. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of them. I just truly feel once I started doing this, it was like, oh, this is what I was meant to do. Like this is me. This is me all day long. I love the old Queen's Court. That's the type of style, I'm not trying to copy, but that's the type of style I would bring. When it was raw and it was funny. A lot of times now, these guests and hosts, they're... Funky Dineva does a good job in my opinion, right? But even he is an acquired taste. But to get a straight dude on there, man, it would be epic. It'd be epic. Oh, man. But what else y'all want to talk about? Oh, the Lauren Lake thing. I mean, I don't know why she couldn't get up there and really just accept her award. Y'all got to keep in mind, these are people at the end of the day, and you never know what they be on, where they mind be at, what kind of pills they done took. When I tell y'all, most of the people in the industry be high as hell and drunk as hell all the time, they truly be. So you just never truly know. Okay, but what else y'all want to talk about? Give y'all about 5 more minutes. Do y'all want me to start doing multiple videos per day if I can? Would you guys like to have multiple videos in a day? Hater, she made a video about what happened. Okay, good. At least she explained it. At least she explained it. Y'all know how social media is. It will drag you. Somebody said, did Aisha Curry deserve what she got online? I'm not saying Aisha should have been bullied. I did my stuff out of laughs and giggles. Because my thing is, if you're feeling insecure about yourself, well, these are your insecurities, and this is what you need to do. I felt like I just kept it real. Nipsey, the whole Nipsey thing. Let me say this. The dog's name is Thunder. The dog's name is Thunder. Fan page name suggestions, please. The Storm Monroe fan page. I don't know. I'll let y'all name it. I don't care. Just let me know so I can actually like follow it and share it and stuff like that. She should have kept it to herself. Yeah, she probably should have. I got what she was trying to say. But what she better realize is you better be thankful that people being respectful to you. You better be thankful that you got the type of man that you do, because so many women wish they had a man that was brought up right. They got all their kids by one man. He faithful and he love the Lord. Aisha, don't nobody want to hear your complaints. Go work out, go eat right, get that weight up off of you, change your hair, have some girls' nights out, and you will be straight. All right, what about Tamar not attending her? Okay, here's the thing about Tamar not attending her niece's funeral. I've told you guys on this channel before that I myself am not a fan of funerals. In my opinion, I just truly feel like everything you had to say should have been said before that person died, even if they're young. If that person knew you love them and you know you love them and you treated them right, you have no regrets. But I like to grieve privately, right? Everybody is not like that. Tamar should have kept it to herself. Everything that you think in your head does not need to come out of your mouth, Tamar. But Tamar Epstein Braxton, aka No Edges Having Ass Braxton, aka I got a #1 Caesar fade and still no edges. You should have kept that to your damn self. You should have kept that to your damn self, Tamar. There was absolutely no reason to even get on social media. You too tired to get on a plane to go fly to your niece's funeral and be there for your brother. Be there for your brother. It wasn't about you. See, Tamar is narcissistic. She thinks that everything is about her. And she really don't want nothing to do with nothing that don't have nothing to do with her. You should have went for your brother. If you didn't do nothing but go into the church, view the body, hug your brother, and then you could have waited out by the car in the parking lot, smoked a few cigarettes until everybody went to the bottom of the church to eat after the funeral was over. Come on now. How many of y'all out there that y'all went to funerals, y'all like, I really just like mentally can't take this. I'm going to pay my respects and then I'm going to go wait outside until it's time to eat. But all the sad music, the harps, the piano, they drag it out. It's just like, you know what? I just can't. I really just can't. But you do it for the person that you love. Your brother needed you. Your brother needed all of y'all there. And the fact that you didn't go, but you went to work. So you got on stage and performed and grinded on the floor, but you couldn't go to the funeral. It's ridiculous. At the very least, Tamar, we just really did not need to know. As far as her plastic surgery is concerned, yeah, it do look a mess. It do look a mess. To me, out of all the sisters, the best looking one is Tony, you know. They were all born with those noses that are flat. You know, it's wide but flat. And it looks very, it's like, it's doing a gangster lean. The whole point of getting plastic surgery is so you can look better, not so you can look worse. Oh, shoot. Let's talk about Tyra Banks. Did y'all see Tyra Banks on Sports Illustrated? Did y'all see Tyra Banks on Sports Illustrated? She looked really, really good. You know, her nose is manufactured, but thank God that body ain't. She looked really good. She's stunning on all them young girls, all those so-called IG models, and showed them how you really do it. I don't give a damn how many Gigi Hadids, how many Kendall Jenners, how many however y'all put out there in front of us. Nobody will be Iman. Nobody will be Naomi. Nobody will be Tyra. You just will Christy Brinkley. I can't remember the other one. The one Crawford with the dark hair. Y'all would never be them. Tyra looked damn. She looked damn good. She just did. She did. And I like that. You know, they didn't airbrush a lot. They probably airbrushed some, but not a lot. I like that she looked like a regular woman, not obese, but just a regular woman with grown woman weight, not super, you know, sucked out and sucked and tucked, but just a regular looking, beautiful woman. So she looked good. Let's see. Just trying to see. I think I missed a comment. Tyra, yeah, Tyra's keeping herself together. Definitely. Cindy Crawford, thank you. Y'all know I be messing up people's names. But Tyra look good. Black don't crack. Black don't crack. Unless you on that smack. And then it shatters. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Oh, we already talked about Kim K, but Kim K is manufactured. She ruined her beauty. Don't forget to talk about a lot of abuse and what? Don't forget they talk about a lot of abuse in her childhood. He might have been. Oh, okay. What else you guys want to talk about before we head out? Sandra Bland. Here's the thing about Sandra Bland, right? The cop that pulled her over was definitely on a power trip. The cop was definitely being an asshole. I think that us as black people got to realize who we are dealing with when we're dealing with cops. Excuse me. We got to realize who we dealing with when we dealing with cops. Typically, people become cops typically because they were not good at anything else in life. They never was good at sports. They didn't make it in the military. They couldn't figure out nothing in college. They just was nothing else. So they said, F it, I'm going to go to the police academy. Those types of people, not all, but most, those types of people being cops, you're going to have some problems because those people are insecure. A lot of them are punks. They scared of everything. And some of them patrol black areas, but never really dealt with no black people coming up. So they don't really get a lot of the nuances and the behaviors of us. They don't understand that just because we talking loud, don't even really mean we angry or upset. But there's something that if you're not used to it, you don't get it. So it's a mess. It really, really is. She didn't necessarily help the situation, but I'm not going to sit here and say she deserved what she got because she didn't. And I just feel like people always want to say, well, you know, if you guys just weren't so angry, if you guys just weren't so, if you guys just weren't so, if you guys just weren't so. But then you got innocent black people that ain't bother nobody and they still get harassed. So I can't really say one or the other. And she's dead and gone, and it's really unfortunate. But what I will say is this: take care of yourselves out there. It's about survival. If y'all get pulled over, even if you got to go to jail for the weekend, go to jail. At least you will live to see another day. Don't argue and fight out in the street when it's just you and a cop, and that cop got the power and you don't. All right, I'm going to leave that at that. But rest in peace to Sandra Bland. It's just really sad. People out here straight losing their life for no reason. Like, it's just ridiculous. All right, Chris Darden. I'm not trying to turn this to some hoe tips. Yeah, you're right. I agree. Have witnesses, definitely. But even with stuff on camera, they still really don't care about that. So you just have to be careful. Okay, one more minute and then I'll get on off for today. It was really fun with you guys. Thank you for being patient. We had some technical difficulties, but y'all always know we gonna make it work here on this channel. We get on here and we make it work. Thank you for posting my Cash App again, Chris Darden. That name sounds familiar. Hold on. Let me look that up because that name sounds familiar. Janet Jackson got a daughter. We know that. Look up hell, that girl Stavana Jackson, that Rebe raised. That girl looked just like Janet. I believe that's Janet's daughter. Okay. Let's see. Chris Darden. What did the lawyer do? What did he do? He left the case after being threatened. Oh wow. Well, oh God. Well, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens, you know. I tell you what, it's mighty funny how the legal team for O.J. Simpson, a lot of them died and just did not turn out right. So, you know, I don't know. I ain't got much else to say. He left the case. He left the case. Don't trust none of them people. Don't trust LAPD. Don't trust nothing and nobody. He quit. Yeah, he quit to probably save his life. Hell, I would have quit too. Was that the one that was representing the guy who shot Nipsey? Too much stress. Yeah, I don't blame it. With drive Nipsey case because of threat. Yeah, he should have never been there to begin with. I'm not going to defend the dude that shot Nipsey. No, not at all. I'm not taking that case. I quit. Yep. All right, guys. So that is the show. That is Celeb Saturday. We will be live again next week. I will do my best to start trying to push out videos multiple times daily. Y'all just make sure that you have not only subscribed to me, that you hit the bell button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Storm Hour and the number 1. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's Storm Monroe TV. Just search my name. I'll pop up. Same thing with Snapchat is Storm_Monroe. And let's see what else. PayPal is the email. MonroeStorm59@gmail.com. Cash App, Storm Monroe 93. And even if you donate on here, I'm happy with it too. I appreciate it. If y'all want me on Queen's Court, make sure you guys like flood T.S. Madison's DMs, flood her DM, every Instagram post and every YouTube video that she drops. You guys do that, and I guarantee I'll be on there in no time. And we gonna all turn up if I get over there on the Queen's Court. So thank you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Have a good Saturday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.